Hey everyone, my name is Josh Perry and I'm a Pro BMX athlete.
A born hustler, mom engraved me with the words. She always told me I was perfect, son, go get what you deserve. There's winners and there's losers, stay upon the former king. Bite your tongue for not assaulting.
Today I'm coming to you as more than just an athlete, but as a man in need of funding. A quick recap for those who have no idea who I am. I left my family and home when I was a teenager on Cape Cod, Massachusetts to pursue my dream as a professional BMX athlete and to train with the pros like Dave Mirra in Greenville, North Carolina. Less than a year later, after riding X Games, I had fallen one day and hit my head and had to get an MRI to make sure there was no traumatic brain injury. That MRI led to a life-saving diagnosis of a brain tumor taking up a large portion of my brain. I didn't see that diagnosis coming, but I made a full recovery and placed top 10 in the 2016 UCI BMX World Cup standing, not even a year after ACL reconstructive surgery. Through all my experiences, I've become really passionate about holistic health and nutrition. I enrolled in a nutrition program called the Institute for Integrative Nutrition to earn a certification as a holistic health coach to better my health, my life, and the lives around me. I now want to combine all my passions for BMX, health, fitness, education, and music in one live event around the world that will directly and financially help support brain tumor and brain injury patients. Being a brain injury and brain tumor patient, I totally understand the financial burden behind this disease and these injuries. I come from a family with no money, but all the support in the world to help me get to events and give me a valid shot at living my dream. I do whatever I can to give back in any way possible, and these global events will just help me reach my mission of giving back on a much larger scale. The Athlete Recovery Fund, also known as ARF, was there for me in the biggest time of need in my life. They helped support me financially with medical bills, as well as they flew out my family and put them up in a hotel to be there when I went in for surgery. Their mission is to provide professional athletes in action sports with financial support after a severe injury and granting funds for rehab, equipment, long-term disability, and educational scholarships. This global partnership between ARF and myself will support action sports athletes, brain tumor patients, and brain injury patients on a much larger scale. I really want to create my own authentic and original BMX event that inspires, educates, and brings hope to others. For the last 12 years, I've ridden other stunt shows around the world, literally, and I've learned what works and what doesn't, as well as what I like and what I don't like, as a way to combine all those aspects into my own event.
Originally from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, also currently residing in Raleigh, North Carolina. You may have seen him on ESPN, Fox Sports Network, NBC. This guy is also a world traveler. He's also competed at the X Games. This guy is one of the top contest riders and show riders on the planet Earth. Make some noise for Josh Perry. Oh my goodness, he's up and over the top. Great job, Josh. And let's give it up one more time for your four fearless volunteers. Thanks a lot, guys. Come back after the show. We have some free stuff for you for helping us out.
I've been anywhere from Texas to India to Saudi Arabia to Iraq to perform for the US troops, schools, corporations, and even the NFL and NBA. I want to expose BMX, as well as, more importantly, I want to support those around the world that are dealing with brain injuries and brain tumors. I also want to inspire healthy living, following your passions in life, as well as not getting discouraged when you fall down and to gain the ability to get up and try again. I will also educate and advocate for healthy lifestyles, medical imaging, treatment options, as well as brain safety. To create this event that will positively impact the lives of others, I need funding. The problem is, I don't have that kind of funding. So, how can I make that happen? I need funding. Then I thought, Josh, you're a man of the people. Why don't you do a fundraising campaign? To summarize, I need money for the following: event materials, salaries, and touring. Let me break it down. Event materials include, but are not limited to, BMX ramps, PA system, merchandise, booth setup, bikes, and helmets. Of course, I can't do all this on my own. The next aspect of funding is salaries. Besides your support, I'm going to need other riders, an announcer for the event, a certified athletic trainer, a musician, and the funds to be able to do this full time and make it the best I possibly can. The BMX athletes, the announcer, the athletic trainer, everyone involved is going to be strategically picked based on their image, what they represent in and out of the sport or their career, and how they are going to contribute to the overall mission of the event. Finally, the third aspect of funding is one of the most critical points, and that's the touring, how we're gonna get to the events. We're gonna need a truck, we're gonna need a trailer to store the ramps, the PA system, the merchandise, and then we're gonna need funds to pay for hotels and fuel expenses. After the event, we'll be offering free clinics to those who wanna try and ride a BMX bike. We can take photos, sign autographs, have a conversation. There'll be live Q&A with the athletes, the musician, and the athletic trainer about anything you may want to ask. So let me come to your city, put on a great performance with a great team. You can be a part of a great cause supporting those around the world, leaving a powerful impact and possibly allow me to backflip over you. I don't know, we'll just see if that fits in the budget. I really truthfully think the only thing standing in my way of getting from point A to point B is funding. Point B is an amazing event, touring around the world, inspiring, educating, and bringing hope and support to many. To the point where I no longer need financial support and funding to manage and operate, and we are performing around the world, we are overbooked, and we are giving hundreds of thousands of dollars to patients of brain injuries, brain tumors. This project is so important and means the world to me. If you guys could help me out, I really think it could change the lives of so many around the world that are in dire need of support. I can do this, but I can't do it on my own, and I need your help. Let's do this together, have an amazing time while doing so, and leave a positive impact on the world. Thank you for your time. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I can't wait to come to a city near you.